So really, if you kind of think about hiring full remote, the individuals is you have to trust them.
Absolutely.
But you also have to set them up for success. So kind of what is it that you're thinking about in terms of like what changed from several months ago where you couldn't hire full remote to now where you're able to do that? What's different?
I think mostly for me and looking at the organization, we're focused on making sure we can get the talent that we need, and also how we integrate them with the where we're going as a business. I mean, we just opened up a Dublin office, which means multiple time zones.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of the inflexibility comes from wanting people to be, in the office in a time zone, and that's really where, that's where efficiencies lie when you
Right.
have a headquarters like we do, and it's a beautiful space. I think the challenge, for me, and also wanting that coverage. And also, really making sure that I can go get the talent, quickly where the talent exists. That was my kind of reasoning, and I came from companies previously where they operated full remote, and it was
Right.
very, very comfortable. And you have to work at it. It's something you set up procedures within the team. You have to have a ton of transparency on what everyone's doing. But I think it forces a discipline on the headquarters and also how we roll out our security program that I think is healthy. For the company as a whole and for people to get transparency on the work that we do, because we have to be transparent with each other.
It's interesting that you talk about forcing changes on the headquarters team because I think you're right. And I wonder if you're going to see efficiencies in your headquarters team just because you now have successfully integrated in full remotes.
Yeah, I definitely can see that. I mean, both on the flexibility and flexible work arrangements and making sure that people are set up to have those conversations both at home or wherever their home office is. Also just consistent tech platforms to make sure that people can work from anywhere. Being a cloud native, kind of born in cloud company,
Right.
we have that kind of innate advantage, but I think it's important to think of also all of the ways that you have a kind of workflow management is also included in that. It's not just your production systems, but how you work together as a team. So we have to put a lot of work into it. We are, and I think as a company, I think it'll make us, more successful, more scalable. We're excited to be, one of the first kind of leading that charge and pushing that out there. And it's been pretty successful for us.
Cool.